All right, let's talk about the Wednesday baseball game between the Dodgers and the Rangers. So that's Wednesday. So ESPN has the Dodgers winning at a 55% clip. I've got them at 61%. And to be honest with you, after just seeing that Corey Seager is not playing tomorrow, I feel pretty good about that 61% and would probably tend to go more towards that higher percentage. So then as we come over here, come down to the lower middle, it shows the Dodgers with a median score of 5-4. If you take the average, it's higher, so you can definitely see that there's a bit more of that upper range there for the Dodgers. So we'll see how that works out. So a couple things. Corey Seager is a scratch. Don't really know anything to put in, but whenever you got Corey Seager in there and he's healthy, and he's hitting 13 home runs, you want him in your lineup. Corey Seager is one of my favorite players. I wish he's with the Dodgers, but I can see why he went to Texas. That notwithstanding, I'm glad he went to Texas so he isn't hurting the Dodgers unless they meet up in the World Series. So that's not too bad. Good for him. Glad he's getting paid. What's gonna be exciting is we're gonna see Walker Buehler pitching tomorrow night. Again, I don't know what to make. He's recovering 271. He can either come back and just be throwing darts, or he can be struggling to find the plate, in which case he's going to get hit. I think that's pretty much par for the course for anyone recovering from a Tommy John surgery, which he's doing. His velo is there. I think it's just a matter of getting the consistency of the pitching, the movement, and hitting the spots, which is going to be difficult for anyone. One thing I would point out is you definitely look in the last 15 games, 10 or 15 games, Texas has been playing pretty well. In fact, I'd say I didn't quite do a complete last 10 or 15, but you can definitely see that the Dodgers have been doing pretty well also. But man, just look at some of the magnitude of some of these wins over here for Texas. But how much of that is Corey Seager? The other thing I would point out is Texas struggles with their bullpen, which is most likely why we're calling for the Dodgers to be winning tomorrow. So a couple things I would point out. I always find this interesting. Whenever the model actually predicts a triple, that just doesn't happen very often. Dodgers definitely have some strong big hitters like oh, um, Ohtani. That dude can move for a big guy, but they just seem to be able to hit some triples. Some of that's probably got to do with the park that Texas plays in as well, and that that the pitchers probably have given some up, and that's probably more likely than the park. But the other thing I'll point out is showing the Dodgers getting about 2 home runs. Um, but when you come over here, you definitely see some of that power over here for the Rangers as well. But without Corey Seager, that I think that's going to go down. Both teams look like that they're going to go up and swing. Got some more strikeouts showing up here for Texas, and then you've got the Dodgers getting more walks, which is going to translate into more runs. So then when you come down here to the bottom, we're showing the Dodgers having OPS of about 900 versus 720 to 750, which is going to be a big indicator. So again, you're going to see that kind of sweep upward for both of these teams, but for always, that's just the way these stats are constructed, right? But you definitely have that build up with the Dodgers. They get players on, they walk, they get their hits, and then they get their doubles and their home runs. I don't really consider triples that much since they don't happen often, but some of their big guys, they can run as well. So should be a fun game. If you like what you're watching, click like and subscribe. If you got any questions, drop me a note. Thank you.